Welcome back to another video. Today is my first non-camera VR video. I'm going to play 911 Cannibal. I recommend it. It's a puzzle game with right puzzles. I'm going to read all the notes if there is some I can't remember.
I'm walking on a highway alone. The flashlight is struggling to keep lighting the road. There is no point in it anyway. I can't open my eyes with this blizzard. Why did I even believe her? 1 a.m. Old shack by the lake. Just you and me. Let's get naughty. Stupid Mandy. The entire school will know by tomorrow. I will become a laughing stock. Shit. A noise of an engine is heard through the blizzard. An old Chevrolet parks beside me. Driver offers to give me a lift to my house. He's going to Greenwood anyway. It'd take at least an hour to get there on foot. I'll have to take a ride. Besides, I know him. I've seen him in the hospital. He's working there. Whoa, inside the car, I think I can feel my toes again. Turns out that I'm terribly cold. The driver, who called himself Frank, has offered me some tea. It has a strange smell, so I asked him if there was some other kind of brew in the thermos. We laughed. Frank seems to be a nice guy, even though he asks me questions with the rate of a machine gun. The trees flash by. My eyes can't follow the wipers. My tongue feels like cotton. I feel sick. And then I pass out. Shit, I feel so dizzy. Where am I? It looks like a basement. Is it a cage? Am I in a cage? I need to call for help. No. Shut up, you idiot. Not a sound. I need to find a way out of here. Okay, think.
Okay, so that's just the story of why we're in where we are in the beginning. So yeah. I have played this game a little, not all the way. I don't really know what I'm doing.
I need to put everything back where I took it.
Okay. Okay, let's read this. Greenwood Herald, greatest paper of northern Minnesota, January 24th, 1962. Coupon. Tired of dealing with vermin? Call Witch Sanders. Their disinfection. Fast, cheap, and no more sharing your kitchen with cockroaches. Cut out this coupon and get an additional 5% discount. Article: Greenwood Kidnapper or Teen Rebellion. 8 children are still missing. Article by Henry Clark. It looks like January 1962 will be remembered by citizens of Greenwood and its vicinity, not only for its abnormal cold or phenomenal victory of the Golden Gophers in the Rose Bowl Championship. Since the start of the month, a dozen reports about missing children have been submitted to emergency services. 8 boys and 6 girls, from 12 to 16 years old. Citizens are in a panic. Parents ban their children from going outside and attending school. Concerned public demands curfew to be imposed. Could it all be the work of Greenwood Kidnapper, about whom everyone talks? The police, represented by Sheriff McLean, asked the populace to remain calm and think rationally. At this moment, we do not have any evidence of the existence of the supposed kidnapper. Most of the missing children were not acquainted with each other, lived in different parts of the city, and did not have any other direct connection. I understand the concerns of the citizens, but it's too early to speculate about a possible kidnapper. 4 of the kids have returned home in one piece. All 4 of them have left home after fights with their parents. You see, that's just rebellious phase connected, commented Sheriff McLean. But it seems that the strategy of waiting for the rebels to return will cause an ad. Seriously? Strategy of waiting for the rebels to return will cause new deaths. Last week, Walter Stone, the father of missing 12-year-old Billy Stone, lynched a former convict, Paul Dex. Dex, formerly accused of child molestation, was released from prison in December 1961. An investigation showed that he was not involved. Now Walter Stone awaits news of his son from detention. As Greenwood citizens ask themselves how many lives will be lost due to police inaction, my trusted sources claim that the case of missing children may be even more complicated. We may not deal with some kidnapper, but an entire faction of the Haitian mafia. They have been gaining more and more influence for the last couple of years. You couldn't miss it before, but now they are on every corner. If you look closely, you can see their small tattoos, marks of one or another faction, commented the source. When I asked, why would they kidnap children, he said, kidnappings are a part of their culture, and they see our children as a valuable resource. They sell the healthy and pretty into servitude and cut the others up for their voodoo rituals. Greenwood kidnappers, Haitian mafia, or rebel spirit? No one knows. Which is more likely, though? Though I want to truly believe the last explanation. What I'm certain about is that at this moment, every citizen prays for the children to come home. Oh wow. Okay. I think I gotta look pretty close now. I'm not really sure. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, I collect the key. Actually, no, I do think I've beaten this game once or twice. I'm not sure. Do I solve this off?
It was louder.
Okay, now I just gotta run back. Is everything back in place?
They need to get back to the cage fast.
Oh no.
Hope he hasn't noticed that I left. I hope he hasn't noticed.
Okay, perfect timing. I'm crossing my fingers. Turn off my Wi-Fi. Okay. Okay, now I got the cloth. Six, 3, 1. Okay.
Oh, it worked!
Saying that out loud, right? Oh, God. Another note. Frank, I finally finished the thing you wanted. Killed a day on it. Looks like S word, but it won't work. Use panels to turn it on. I've marked all the switches. Remember one thing. Turn the cooling black switch on, and do not turn it off. If your organic battery experiment doesn't work, and it won't, the generator will overheat. It costs a lot of money, and I don't have a replacement. I beg you, do not burn it. You may see stains in the carpet. These are mine. I remember your quirk, but I was tired as heck. It didn't come to mind at the moment, but I know that it won't be a problem for you, Mr. Cleany. One more thing. I noticed a strange smell when I was working in the basement. I think there might be a dead rat behind your wall. You should call Mitch. Don't put it off in a week. There will be no getting rid of that stench. And get yourself a cat in the future. P.S. A reminder: we are going bowling this Friday. Last time I have. P.S. A reminder: we are going bowling this Friday. Last time I had to have Lisa as my partner. She can't even hold a ball straight. The guys were laughing their butt off. I hope you won't have one of your emergencies this time. P.P.S. Have you decided what you are going to do with all of these lemons? Vic. Okay, now I think that I can go down here and open this since I got the fuse now.
Shit. He's coming here.
Okay. Sorry if you can hear my dogs barking. Shush. Okay, back to it. Yeah, I don't really know how to do this puzzle. Just give me a second. Okay, that worked.
We need to block the door. Run until we're back.
Uh-oh. Yay, now I can play the sequel.
911.
So, well, we can't say that our friend went missing.
You want to report a missing person?
Yes, but it's not been 24 hours since stuff.
You don't?
Police off exactly her. Left off last time, huh?
You were trying to run away from Uncle Frank, leaving footprints on the snow. Come on, we're going home.
Hey, I thought I turned off my Wi-Fi. Guess I didn't. Oh, I'm gonna mortgage. Yeah, I'll never be able to stop.
If I break the window, maybe I can escape. But that would be loud. There must be something in this damn house so I can open the window without making too much noise.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do. I would do that, but let's just do it to see what happens.
Ow! Damn glass, it hurts so bad! I can't take anymore. How come there's so much blood?
Poor silly boy. But it's fine. Your body will still serve a great purpose.
I just wanted to see what happened.
If I break the window, maybe I can escape. But that would be loud. There must be something in this damn house so I can open the window without making too much noise.
What do I do? An ad came up, it's just blank. Just, there we go. Can I open these cabinets? Poisoned cheese. Oh.
I should check on
Hope he hasn't noticed that I left. I hope he hasn't noticed.
Wait a second.
Remember to crap my pants.
Okay, everything seems to be in place.
Try not to step on the random duckies. So we're just cleaning up that arm. And that's a blood trail.
What the? Is it human meat? Oh, damn it! Shit!
He's cannibal. Okay.
Shit.
Oh no.
It's coming here.
From the future. I hope it's not Zip.
I hope he doesn't know this.
Everything seems to be in place.
Okay. I'm just grabbing my pants. St. Martha Hospital, Greenwood, Minnesota. Frank Flowers Cleaner.
Oh no, but I can't. It runs fast. Which way I gotta go? Bell, boy, echo.
I'm gonna check this bathroom again, I guess. I don't think there's gonna be anything. There is.
This sound. Is it coming from the canteen?
I don't know what it means by canteen. I just need a battery. Okay, I'm just gonna check all these cabinets one more time, bro. There's the battery. Maybe there's something up here. Let's speed this up first. Advertising banner's office. JA43631. Dentist Dr. M. O'Neill. 35 Rose Avenue, Minneapolis. Min. Bates mechanisms reliable as a clock. Mechanical devices of any complexity, serial and custom. Lifetime warranty service. Call Taylor 93555. 3 Brick Street, Greenwood, Min. Northern Shine Laundry and Dry Cleaning Wash. Delete. Cleaning. Fast and polite service. Free delivery. FE85937 2443 Minneapolis. Time to read this article. Secret Society and Terrible Rituals. The Mysterious Cult of Greenwood. Editor's note. This text is placed in the author's column. The opinion of the editors may not coincide with the opinion of the author. Article is written by William Kent. It was a rainy Saturday evening. My business trip to Stone Ford was coming to an end, and there were still a few hours before the train. I was unsuccessfully trying to drown my boredom in the bar. Downsky, when a good-natured man in his 50s, I'll call him Bob, sat down at the bar. It turned out that Bob and I were countrymen and once lived almost on the neighboring streets. We plunged into memories of home and childhood. Word by word, I don't remember how an old scary tale that I often heard from the elders came up in the conversation. It is about humanoid creatures crawling out of the ground at night. Their mutilated faces are hidden behind masks, and their bodies are wrapped in black rags. They scour in search of young girls, and when they find them, they drag them to their tunnels there. In the depths, they perform terrible rituals and make sacrifices to the Creator. Bob's face changed dramatically. His smile turned into a frown, and then his eyes became glassy. Something really bothered him. He poured a whole highball into himself, and then told me a dark and disturbing story. All of the following text is from Bob's words. I moved to Greenwood in the summer of 1917. At that point, the city had not grown so much, but it was already full of life and energy. I got a job at one of the many construction sites. There, I met Paul, a sociable and resourceful man. He never missed a thing. Once he offered to go to a secret event and did not give any details, but assured me that we would have a lot of fun at the expense of purses. Rich class. We met at midnight. Paul handed me a mask and told me the rules. Never take it off. Do not speak to anyone but him. And whatever happens, merge with the crowd and repeat after others. After we moved to one of the mansions on Liberty Street, there are 30 or 40 men inside, all wearing masks. They drank and carried on conversations as if it was an ordinary meeting. Everyone was very excited about today's vessel and praised the choice of junior watchmaker. After some time, the clock struck and everyone went down to the basement. There, on a wooden table, a beautiful, completely naked girl was lying down with her hands tied. She was conscious. She smiled broadly at everyone, but did not say a word. I don't know. Maybe she was high. One of those guests took a knife, cut his finger, and wrote a symbol on the girl's body with blood. Others began to do the same, including Paul. He instantly put the knife into my hand, and I repeated after everyone. Then the lights were turned off in the room, and we stood silently in total darkness. This went on for probably half an hour. It didn't feel like entertainment at all. I was confused and frightened and was already considering how to leave unnoticed. But then a bright light of a candle broke through the darkness. It was another one in the mask who went down to the basement. He began speaking in some strange alien language as the crowd chanted after him. When he finished, he, like everyone before him, marked the girl with a bloody symbol and began to whisper in her ear. In that weird language, she began to squirm like possessed and hiss. And then Bob fell silent, looked down at the floor, and sat like that about for 5 minutes. I asked what happened next. He mumbled that he somehow managed to get out of the mansion. The next day, he left Greenwood and never returned. I looked into his eyes. There was a lot of pain and remorse. I felt that Bob wanted to tell the whole truth about that night, but so far, he was not able to come to terms with himself. Sorry, I lost where I was. Then the conversation somehow did not develop, and Bob hurried to get back home. We exchanged contacts, but I did not manage to contact him with the number he gave me. I cannot say that this story of a fairly drunk guest of a provincial bar is in any way true. But if it's so, if the story about underground freaks is not a story at all, but a free presentation of events that took place over the years in Greenwood and probably in all of Minnesota, all this is extremely disturbing and frightening to me. If you have any information about this, please send it to our editorial address directed to me. Oh wow. I don't even know what I just read for real. Oh.
You still got one on you?
Monopoly Go, seriously, bro? Okay, so Monopoly Go, I can't wait now. Okay. It's gonna suck.
So for Mars, it was in northwest, Neptune moved to southwest, and Saturn is found in northeast. These are the locations that you found on your machine. Once it's all aligned, you can then go to the orbit, interact with a viewfinder, and you're going to hover over Mars. You're then going to look at the bottom numbers in the bottom left-hand corner. That is going to be your 4-digit code. You'll submit that into this machine. Mine was 5159. And once you have done that, this will be
Just give me.
filled out
I got it.
final activation. Interact with the brain. This is going to start another objective step. It's going to spawn in an Oscar elite movie, and he will eliminate the controls that he is sending towards the portal.
Oh,
You'll
yeah.
need to keep the portals held up so it can continue its
was loud.
Definitely from the basement.
That was like the stupidest decision ever.
Everything seems to be in place.
What the hell just happened? I just made that noise. Killed it. Or not. I'm in the game. He's like, why'd you pick me up, bro? Fuck yourself. No, I threw a monkey ball right beside him and ran off.
What do I do?
Eliminate the drones that he is sending towards the southwest. And Saturn is found in northeast. These are the locations that you found on your feet. Once it's all in place, you can then go to the Oregon Antarctica viewfinder and you're going to hover over Mars. You're then going to look at the bottom universe, the bottom left-hand corner. That is going to be your 4-digit code. You'll submit that into this machine. The code was 5159.
It was loud.
That stupid door got in my way. This game is fun. It's fun, but I also hate it.
Everything seems to be in place.
It's pretty hard if you had to ask.
It's broken. But if I fix it, I can get out without making any noise.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not on there.
It's an ad, but just ignore it.
Hi.
Oh, I remember I said something that's coming from the... It sounds like it's coming from the canteen, and I didn't know what the canteen was. So I'm gonna look for that canteen.
Hey, there's the light out there. Look in the thing.
The right side of my last picture with Neptune moving southwest. You'll shoot the planets into new or specific locations. This doesn't need to be perfect, but you do need to align each of them. So for Mars, it was in northwest. Neptune moving
Yes.
southwest. And Saturn is found
It was
northeast.
loud.
Jacob, is that you making noise there?
Once it's all aligned, then go to the
There it is.
orbit
Now it's
and
set
align
up.
the
If I get caught, I'm about to crash out. Okay, okay. That was a pretty close call if you had to ask me. Might be special. Well, wait a second. What is wrong here? Okay.
I'm over here so we can do this next step.
Next, you'll head to the back of this room and you'll need to shoot these towers, starting with back right, then back left, then front right, and then front left. You're going to see an icon on the ascendant line from tower to tower, and after you have shot all four
Where
of
does
these,
this
you would then shoot the
supposed special key go?
Now you'll make your way up towards
Sorry, I
the
can hear my
tower.
dogs barking again.
Baby girl, hush.
You need to follow it and try and mimic its location as you go around this point, get closer to the ground, and then you'll be able to
Yeah,
jump
I
from
don't
there.
know.
The second one
Yeah, I don't know.
was in the pin location in this example.
Bruh.
The one that I did not see was this one, Ice Blast. Once they all turn blue, you are good to go. All you need to do is interact with the brain and you can go to the boss fight.
Suck
There are 4
dog.
phases to the boss fight, so make
You're not going to boss fight.
I might need to check the kitchen again, because the kitchen has been my friend.
We got dogs around.
Told you.
Good, good. Baby girl.
I'm just really scared I'm gonna mess up now.
Which one do you want? Now I'm gonna drop you the Raven too. You can milk it. Take it 3 weapons.
Join Harry, Ron, and
Okay, so I forgot to start the recording. So basically, I fixed the glass cutter, and now he's talking to me.
I have to go upstairs. Thanks for listening, Jacob. I don't feel well.
Alright. So what else is on the list?
Daddy.
Okay, buddy. Don't let me down. Doesn't look like it's working. Yes, yes, yes! This time, I'll definitely do it.
Let's go. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. See y'all in the next